T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Once me and the plug are connected, course it's something electric. Fucking respect it.
Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Trubs. I am the plug. Welcome back to the Plug TV. You already know the deal. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all of that stuff. You already know. What's happening? What's happening? Who's in here? You already know. Share the stream. We're doing something a little different today. I wanna go back to certain clashes that I found mad sick. I wanna review certain clashes, and you see this one here, yeah. When I was in college when this clash happened. P Money versus Ghetts. This one here, boy. This was a grime clash, obviously for the non-UK audience. You feel like don't know about grime, we're gonna show you some grime today. But I feel like this is one of the best clashes the UK had still. And the reason being is because it was a lot of tension between these two things. You know, it felt like things could actually get real at some point. And I kind of feel like, in terms of grime, these lot done it still. I think this is one of my favorite. It's not like the most historic clash in the grime scene, but this is one of my personal favorites still. So we're gonna get into this one. It's hard for me to remember the order of these clashes though. So if there's anyone about that remembers, let me know what the order is. We're going to start soon. Let me know if you're in here. Obviously, I can see a few people watching on Twitter, a few people watching on YouTube. Pull up to the actual YouTube and get involved, man. This is going to be... Let's get some. If you don't know about grime, this is a little history lesson. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was one of them ones still. But pull up and yeah, let us know. We're gonna start soon. Like I said, see this clash. Like everyone, there's no secret. I've always said Ghetts is pretty much one of my favorite grime MCs. Obviously, it's a shame what ended up happening, and he's now serving time for it. Well, I think he's waiting to be sentenced now. He pled guilty, rightfully so. So rest in peace to the young man that lost his life. But this is not what this stream is about today. I'm literally here solely to talk about the music and the back and forth. Like solely this was a time where, if you remember, if you was outside of these times, you see this back and forth here, yeah? If you was outside, every time a dish dropped, man, them what in group chats and it wasn't even that many group chats like that. I don't even remember that many group chats, but I think this is even before BlackBerry days. I swear. Man, I just remember going to college and man, I'm spending the whole break rooms like, nah, blood, did you see what he said? Nah, quoting bars and elite back and forth 100%. Elite back and forth for real. Big up Kingsley. P Money.rotten is 100%. I want to do that one as well, you know. That one was cold. That one was a bit more recent. I reckon. I don't like my timeline is a bit messed up, but yeah, that was a bit more recent. I almost want to call someone, and do you know what? Like, I feel I can't remember what the actual. I feel like phoning one of the grandma. Gem would probably know. Someone at Gem. Send Gem in here. That's like someone would remember. I remember vaguely the order. I know All Black Winter kind of kicked things off. And obviously there was some freestyles back and forth, but in terms of diss tracks, All Black Winter kind of, and that one day, and then P Money with the war dub. We're gonna go through it. I'm gonna share the screen and we're gonna go through it anyway. Look, hit the like button, subscribe, come over to the YouTube and join me on this one. I had to even drink some rum for this one, car. This one is a bit. This one is not even Desperado still. But let's go back into this. Let me bring up. I'm gonna go with what I think the order is, but I have a feeling this order is wrong. But fuck it. We're gonna kick it off with All Black Winter anyway. We'll kick it off with All Black Winter. 1 second. Let me bring it up. I hope my stream goes smooth, you know. I hope my stream goes smooth when I'm sharing the screen still. So I haven't.
Don't tell me.
Wait. See how he just doesn't waste time. Like, brother, relax. Like, relax. I'm simping. Cool. Okay. Yeah, you got a little drink. Big up, Kingsley. It's dope to see the tournament as well. What's going on? I know. There's a battle. Are you still last week? No, you wasn't on the stream last week, but we seen you on the stream versus Hulk recently. That was dope. But yeah, man. What are you saying, Kingsley? Who's your favorite grime MC? Like, who's your? I didn't even know you was a grime guy like that. But who's your favorite? Before we even start this one off, who's your favorite grime MC? Let us know. Everyone watching, we're gonna kick this off. Like I said, come over to the YouTube, hit the like button, subscribe and whatnot. Yo, salute, bro. Yeah, man, bigger things coming in 100%. Kane's cold. I hear it. Always been, you know. To be honest, Kane's been a high level from the start. Like, even when he disappears, he comes back. Like, he always drops a cold verse. Even if he's like outside of grime or whatever, like he always drops a cold verse. He's on Dave's album, his verse is cold. He's on Wretch's album, his verse is cold. Kano always has cold verses. Like, he's been elite from the start. So I like people. I like when I've never heard someone's been doing this for like 20 years and I never heard a whack verse from them. Like, I like when that happens still. So there's only a few artists that I can say that about as well. So Kano's definitely one of them still. From P's and Q's and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kano's definitely one of them guys. But I've never really, obviously he clashed Wiley live. In terms of war dubs, I don't really think he never really got into war dubs like that, did he? If he did, I can't remember. But yeah, I can't remember war dubs from Kane still. Kano would be. Kano and Wiley obviously is a legendary Lord of the Mics. They kicked it all off. But yeah, man. Listen, let's start with All Black Winner. I don't think All Black Winner was the first one though. But we're gonna start with All Black Winner today. Let's kick this off.
I'm the one who gave Peter career. None of you scared. I'm the one who gave Peter career. None of you scared before.
Wait. Because he goes too mad. He goes too mad. Let me bring this one off. Let me refresh it. Kick it all off like that. All right. Because he starts. cool.
Don't tell me
There
prepare.
you
I'm the
go.
one who gave P a career. None of you scared before we said my name. Okay, I'm leaving it there. I ain't gonna lie, this boy's evolved. He's come a long way from coins to notes. And little D keeps sending for deaths. Don't worry about that. I'll destroy them both. Blacks and every one of his boys involved. Nobody ain't gonna be avoiding blows when I let off. I'll lick P Money's head off. I'm a serial killer. It's Kellogg's. I'll put man to sleep like I.
Hold on. Why can't I maximize this thing? Why is it not? Hold on. Why is it not letting me?
Don't tell me prepare.
Okay. My thing's bugging. But I think coming back. One sec. I want to kick this off properly. I want this maximized and everything. My computer's moving mad slow. All right. Well, it don't even matter.
I told you.
100%. What is it gone? I'll just move it forward and whatnot. Hold on. We're going too far. Wait. All right, let's go.
Don't tell me prepare. I'm the one who gave P a career. None of you scared before we said my name. Okay, I'm leaving it there. I ain't gonna lie, this boy's evolved. He's come a long way from coins to notes. And little D keeps sending for deaths. Don't worry about that. I'll destroy them both. Blacks and every one of his boys involved. Nobody ain't gonna be avoiding blows when I let off. I'll lick P Money's head off. I'm a serial killer. It's Kellogg's.
Listen, you see why? Yeah. See this one, yeah. I personally think this is, and people think when I say this, some people say is mad. Yeah, I personally think All Black Winner is the best grime dub, like war dub ever. I don't care. I'll put All Black Winner versus every grime dub still. Any war dub still. I put All Black Winner versus any war dub still. Like he's too crazy. It's too crazy. But let's carry on.
I'll put man to sleep like I bet the guy that he won't his bed off. His fans say I fell off. I wanna know what boat they're fresh off. I'm undisputed like Lennox. Coming at me with the basic bars. It's like trying to mix with one deck off. You must be.
Bro, this is like 15 years ago. This is like 15 years ago. 15 years ago. I put man to sleep like I be the guy that he bought his bed off. His fans say I fell off. I want to know what boat they fresh off. I'm undisputed like, why? He's too mad. He's too much.
You went off your head from 10 steps ahead of the rest. You'll get left when I wet off. Don't say P's going in. He's just the guy that you expect less of. When I bar alarms, I set off. I told them I'm cold in a hole and froze them. My body could.
And even that, like, this is a time where P Money's on a come up. And he's doing really good. He's doing really good. The freestyles were cold as well. P Money's murking it. So people started to, because Ghetts wasn't replying, people started doubting him. And he's like, you lot forgot. Like, so when he dropped All Black Winner was like, I can tell for him, he's like, you lot don't know what going, like, you lot forgot. I've given you lot so many classics and whatnot. I've done this. I've proved this so many times, but you lot seem to. All right, say no more.
Freeze a whole ocean, stone cold, no, I don't show no emotion. No, he's going in. He's just the guy that you expect less of. When I bar alarms, I set off. I told them I'm cold in a hole and froze them. My body could freeze a whole ocean, stone cold, no, I don't show no emotion. Only when I flow, when I go, when I an opponent. A lot of MCs are alright, cheese when it's dry. Overly potent, peace went 09, sending for me, and the fans wanna know why nobody's spoken. And a few of them are losing faith in GH, so I gotta remind them why I will humiliate the MC alive. But I reply to guys when I mic in my right, it's a nightmare for them. Now man, I pimp so some night cares to them.
When I replied to guys with a mic, it's a nightmare to them. Them and I playing souls and night cares to them. Who's involved? Stand right there with them. I'm hearing men talk like I'm scared to send. Oh, why? Oh, bruv.
To faith in GH, so I gotta remind them why I will humiliate the MC alive. But I reply to guys when I mic in my right, it's a nightmare for them. Now man, I pimp so some night cares to them. Who's involved? Stand right there with them. I'm hearing men talk like I'm scared to send, that's an insult. And I swear revenge, yeah, I've been low, but I'm here again. Some say that I'm on best form ever, others say that I'm right near my end. I'm like, yeah, year and year again, literally year and year again. They all compare me to somebody else, but I'm the only one you hear again. You're obsessed with fruit and veg, what the fuck could you do to get bad moves? You can't sleep like I removed your bed. Hey, cool, I ain't gonna lose my head, is it true? I'd rather shoot instead. I say niggas out, say niggas out. Money MC won't win around, it's a pity, I wanna just see him stick around, no pity. Money man.
Are you lot, if you lot know P Money with a head gone thing, it's the way he just flipped it. This is still the best one in grime, and this is like 15 years ago, bro. Like it's
sleep like I removed your bed. Hey, cool, I ain't gonna lose my head, is it true? I'd rather shoot instead. I'd say niggas out, say niggas out. Money MC won't win around, it's a pity, I wanna just see him stick around, no biggie. Money man city, I'm chilly, gonna really tell him if he wants beef, kill a cow. You shit, no pee, I'm never cooking the flows pee. Hit him with the syllables, I'm OE. In fact, let me kill him with a slow me. This must be a joke. I feel like I'm on paid by fame, this must be a hoax. Okay, you can come out now, done it, I know. Oh, it's so fun, I suppose, until I get someone's stomach involved. I make him stop eating. I don't care if the niggas got heart, I make it stop beating. Number one's the only number, I know it's my spot, I'm not leaving. His fans say that I can't come back, my fans are like, please make them stop speaking. So I retaliate properly, peace, poverty, can't eradicate poverty, money my ass. Where's all this money I ask? Man, I got more money by far. In fact, peace the only money I par. Money comes and goes, what makes you think this money might last?
See why we always said, if there's someone from the UK, like the industry said that can actually battle, is Ghetts. Like these are battle rap type of bars. Like, where's all this money I asked? Man, I got more money by far. In fact, peace the only money I part. Money comes and goes. What makes you think this money might last? I get rid of money quite fast. Put the rhythm on. Some people go, he's too mad. He's too mad. He's too mad. He's too mad. He's too mad.
He's made them stop speaking. So I retaliate properly, peace, poverty, can't eradicate poverty, money my ass. Where's all this money I ask? Man, I got more money by far. In fact, peace the only money I par. Money comes and goes, what makes you think this money might last? I get rid of money quite fast. Put the rhythm on. Some say peace gonna kill me cause I don't write no sing-alongs. Fuck them lullaby bars. And if this money guy's hard, then pigs fly and butterflies barf. Me and this boy ain't veterans. I don't roll with money that like card. I told you.
Are you mad? I don't think there's a cent better than All Black Winner in grime. I generally don't think there's a war dub better than All Black Winner in grime. But this clash was definitely because I'm not gonna lie, to me, P Money's evolved in this clash. Still, I think it was cold, it was murky in sets and everything, but see, after this one, he elevated a tier. Like Ghetts definitely brought P Money to a higher tier for this one. Yeah, let's get. I can't remember if he dropped this one right after, but we're gonna go into this freestyle here. This was a GRM one. This freestyle was cold. Freestyle was cold. I'm saying I can't. More. Well, let's get into this freestyle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the Grime Daily, you know.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh geez. P Money. Listen. Alright, first off, anyone's brain's removable. Deep with the heat, what I do is unusual. You think it's safe at a rave, you get a clean headshot and found dead in the toilet cubicle. Wait, who told you to talk?
Cool.
I spray quick so the Mac 10 suitable. Bystanders shouldn't be standing beside the guy that I'm after. I don't care, I'll shoot you all.
One thing about P, yeah, he definitely bought the gun stuff, the grime like that, because he was he was on head gone. I don't, bystander shouldn't be standing behind the guy that I'm after. I don't care, I'll shoot you all. he was on
Load and move the tool.
Air shooting.
See, I know how to use the tool. You man a dummy, she never hype with me. The girl that you got now was a girl I used to call. And she still likes me, she's usable. Clap for the letterbox, she didn't move the call. 25 brothers, you be the first person to go to a 25-man funeral. Yeah, I beat them, but I...
Man said 25 brothers. You'll be the first person to go to a 25-man funeral.
To a 25-man funeral. Yeah, I beat them, but I rather you. Any type of beef gets placed at the barbecue. Thought about you be doing Oscar. I ain't gonna, cause your bad boy act ain't hard to do. Soft, these men are not hard to bruise. Natural, being real ain't hard to prove. Give me your sec, I reveal the tech to prove to you that your precious life ain't hard to lose. I'm like 4 times after you. Ring me in the morning, confirm that I swore. Guarantee you'll be dead by the afternoon. Head gone, spraying up half the room.
Ring me in the morning, confirm that it's war. Guarantee you'll be dead by the afternoon. Head gone, I'll spray up half the room. Boy.
The chips all fat and not margadudes. I got a sniper scope for a night. The moving targets ain't hard to shoot. One shot, split your whole car in two. Before you made the bar, I wrote this reply. On point with lines, the worst spell, can't check it. In a metaphor line, I'll get it. Flowing like an R6 pulling off when I read it. I used the Mac like it's Photoshop. Bare faces getting chopped off when I edit. Don't believe me, tell me your speak and I'll get it. Know what I'm saying or said when I said it, piss me off. Any hype tone, I'll get it. I'm quiet, but don't think for a sec I will let it. Never would you ever stab me, don't beg it. You could be on the ends with 25 guys, I will jump out the car, watch everybody leg it. 2 days later, watch everybody beg it. You bit on it, be honest, and everybody said it. You'll do this and that to anybody that says your name, but you know I said it. You don't want to swing a load of the max free, cause I won't be your referee or paramedic. You see me, I spit naturally grease, can't say nothing sweet, cause the flow's that bad. Got deep metaphors that you won't understand. 20 years later, you're like, oh, I get it. But now you ain't sure. You never should have said nothing if it ain't war. Cause you ain't raw. Kano got dropped, I will drop you with a 32. Now you two can dance on the same floor. Tune for tune, or we can do a stage war. You're sick, but your ego's too big to get around. It takes more than a 4-day tour. Bring another 2, we can do a 4-way war. Hinting and shit. Do you know what, fam? I'll cut you a deal. I'll stop thinking I'm sick when you stop shouting, thinking you're titch. Share anarchy I will bring to your bits. Don't let the little bad boy act fool you. If he could, he would sing at the Brits. You went from ghetto gospel to sing bada 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 bada, and you think that's it. If I was the engineer, I would have unplugged your headphones, locked off the G5, and a mixer and said, I ain't recording this shit.
Hey, peace, cold, bro. Peace, cold.
You know what? Come out the booth, you did. No, keep the money for the session. I told them and I'll bun them in a second. Leave a war with this money is the weapon. You missed it. You missed it. When I'm on stage, the crowd go ballistic. You missed the drop, get air, turn around and try to blame the DJ that mixed it. Man, I like, oh, you dissed it. I had a scene on lock, I gripped it. You're marrying the game, but I'm beating it every day. And I ain't even lipstick. You're rolling with chicks. You think the flow is the lick. I ain't gonna lie, some of these MCs are cold, but when it comes to me, my vocal is lit. The North Pole can't get cold in the dip. I'll read your words before you open your lips. I get dark with the mic. Me plus any type of tune will result to the toe to the clips. Any y'all sewing some sneaky jacket. You're the type to watch your best friend fight, then afterwards say, did you see me back it? The man I'm more damn to the leaky passage.
I'm not gonna lie, that was so funny. Do you know how many men out there like that? Like, they'll just watch your they'll just get involved in a little scuffle, but try and hide and whatnot. And they'll be like, did you see me back it? Did you see me back it? Back in the day, man. Blood. That was funny. You're the type to watch your best friend fight and afterwards be like, did you see me back here?
Any y'all sewing some sneaky jacket. You're the type to watch your best friend fight, then afterwards say, did you see me back here? That man I'm more damn to the leaky passage. Deep with the bars, you won't see me panic. And then you man got a death wish. All about me, I'll show you the genie's magic. I'm gone, you can't see these gadgets. I got straight vision, can't see these maggots. On YouTube I spit so sick. Man hold their screen in the air like a TV bracket. You can't see these gadgets, none of their tricks compared to mine. Clear 1, clear 2, clear 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, see these vanish.
Boy.
Go again quick. Get me, OGs, Antac Blacks, Ruger.
So I'm saying I feel like this definitely elevated P.
Antac the whole squad. Get me. Daily Duffy. Come on, man. Duffy Daily, fam. Come on. The beast is up. I'm awake.
This freestyle might have even been before Black Winner. I can't even remember.
Antac Skepta, been there, done that out now. Spit Big Bars is on there. Featuring myself and Blacks. Done no. Get me. You're the type to watch your best friend fight, then afterwards say, did you see me back it? Them and I'm more damn to the leaky passage. Deep with the bars, you never see me have it. Listen, yo. Why? Straight off the shelf. Kickboxer, I bounce straight off the belt. Man wanna violate, undo the buckle. Whack your face, I bounce straight off the belt. Money talks, sold on my fist. Uppercuts are like fuck off. stay off the road.
Yeah, I feel like All Black Winner was definitely a reply, but P had bare freestyles dissing Ghetts though. He was on Logan, he was on Rinse, so and I know Ghetts aired him for time. So when Black Winner, by the time Ghetts replied, it's definitely a reply. But by the time Black Winner drops, it's definitely a reply. I just can't remember the order of the dubs. We're gonna go into P Money's actual dub for Black Winner after this one though. I probably should have played this one before All Black Winner, but I thought this freestyle was worthy of a play still.
Slapping these MCs around like bitches. Man, I like easy, lay off the girls. Get me, I bar the best. When I mind 16s will take off your chest. One blast, you're dead. The crime scene was a building, I'll be the crime scene architect. I beat the tune so hard, I got musical instrument sound trying to ask me for sex. I'm a ones, I'll take off the set. 20 man versus me on my hand. I'll slap 1, slap 2, slap 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll block the rest, outnumbered alone. Take half your guess, rise up the Mac 10, shred half the best. You're a mice one, it ain't hard to guess. To get the
man said 20 man versus me in my hand. I'll slap 1, slap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was hilarious still.
Off the set. 20 man versus me on my hand. I'll slap 1, slap 2, slap 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll block the rest, outnumbered alone. Take half your guess, rise up the Mac 10, shred half the best. You're a mice one, it ain't hard to guess. Forget the rules, I will part the ref. You man are on levels that ain't hard to test. Are you mad? I'll settle out your address. Hey, Daily Duffy, P Money. Chat to me, brother.
P Money's dub, and then we'll score it. Versus All Black Winner.
I'm black. You're in a joke thing, rude boy. Yo, I'm back with another one shooting again. Similar to 15 when I slew many men. Killing yourself ain't gonna work, you chief. Look at your skin color, you ain't Eminem. Everybody said Ghetts went in twice, but I ain't heard nothing to take a defense. How could you say you'll pay studio time? This is my crime scene and you owe me rent. I'm the one that's making it sense. Doing that job didn't make any sense. It's only made
the suicide. I think Ghetts sent when he sent twice. He did the suicide because he's replying to the suicide thing. Let's go into the suicide one and then we'll go.
IP, man. Come on, you've been waiting for this moment your whole career. I retaliate, and you don't even retaliate in the same week. I heard some shit you couldn't pay for your studio time. You should have hollered at me. I will pay for that. It's nothing. Only I can war with me. I'm the best. You're not ready.
So basically, I think while he was waiting for P Money's reply, he's done this Ghetto versus Ghetts and dissed himself.
In fact, no one is. Nor of myself. I'm bored. Hurry up. How can you?
Just for context, he's saying, I'm bored waiting for your reply. So I'm gonna beef myself. I'm gonna war with myself here.
Kill me, I'm suicidal. I'll take my own life before I let a rival hand on the Bible. He won't be standing in the final. What you think I would just hand him the title? They don't know about Ghetto, but I do. I'll kill myself if I lose. Why? Because I'm him times 2. Experience of a hacker like you. Look at his teeth. I think this nigga fights too. Permanent tan. He's as black as when the eyes bruise. Easy murdering man. He's a good MC, but he can't write tunes. Shouting like the mic ain't switched on. Is that him or Mr. Wong? You're a radio MC. You must not listen to songs. I'm so sorry. You're nobody. Just the guy Kano's bringing along. Singing loads of Kano's hype man. In fact, you sound like him. Your bars are probably written by Kano's right hand. What?
Every time someone clashed Ghetts, they always mentioned that he sounds like Kano. Yeah, that's always been the angle. So Ghetts is taking that same angle versus Ghetto.
Calm down, I'm mellow, this ain't no hype fam. What you jumping about for? If you wanna do something, do it then, and you'll know what I'm running your house for. You were gonna take my laptop for me to kick the door down like Wiley. After you jacked his Mac and he ran off, and I'm gonna pay for the damage. Who can establish a DBMD and fan damage? Suavo rips, blacks and a bag of man rush to inside whiner and the man didn't wanna thank it. Where'd you go teeth now? Tragic, rabbit, here's a carrot, you can have it. It's organic, now vanish. You've had it, you said you've been getting the girls to undress. Yeah. You called your gay to guy, his girlfriend looks like me, ain't miraculous.
Ghetts went in, you know. No, fuck that.
That was
Fuck that, bro. Ghetts went in. I wait for Ghetto in the next verse. Nice. Ghetts coming, you know. Ghetts. Fuck Ghetts.
Ghetto or Ghetts.
You get me?
I'll take it out. I'll be the reason the secret gets out. You ain't eating. £10 for the weekend. Criminals doing this thing and the villain's gone. He must feel left out. By the time I'm done here, there won't be one thing I've left out. Don't say that you're from Dream Game. It's been a while since you've left town. And if you come back, then just down. If I see bling, chains or rings, it ain't a thing. I'll drop him and his friends now. Don't come back to the hood. There's one that I'll put with a hook. And if I was nocturnal, then I would have said, no, don't phone me some banger. The door shouldn't get pushed in nobody's manner. It's book. You're 25 and you still watch cartoons. You ain't got no kids, let me ask you if that's what you do in your spare.
That one, only he probably knew about that. You're 25 and you still watch cartoons. You know, it's like, yo, I'm a grown man and I still watch cartoons, so I'm gonna say that about myself.
They're fucking with me, ain't a smart move. Kung Fu Panda, Toy Story, Ice Age, Madagascar. They're real animated like you are no real gangster. Me, I ain't scared and I'm about cancer. They don't wanna be the cause of my anger, cause I don't need the green light. I'll do it when it's green, red or amber. You're not a bad boy, you're a gang. Come on, looking in the mirror and I really can't stand you.
What the fuck did I tell you, bro? Oh no,
Ghetto.
You can't market Ghetto. We need Ghetts. You can't market Ghetto. We need Ghetts soft and smooth. Nah, raw shit straight from the belly, man. Ghetts.
Oh, you're only known cause I'm nasty and you ain't better than me. I'm a monkey, Kane, I'm a shark. And you had to watch the clash, you have been napper. And you got left with no pulse or a heartbeat. Deaded. How could you let him have the last word? I thought you was meant to be a menace. Don't blame me, you said it. But that was all I can hear. You ain't clear, the clarity's pathetic. You can never embarrass me, forget it. I'm silent, you can't bet on me with Venice.
Ghetts definitely mastered the delivery. He sounds a lot clearer than Ghetto. When he was Ghetto times, he was just mad, shouting, screaming, angry. He couldn't even get the words out sometimes. But he was still cold, I can't lie.
I know when every fan sees the edit, I'm liver. I can tell Ghetto was one of them kids that couldn't eat sweets or drink fizzy drinks about getting hyper. I'm in the sniper on the rooftop, way better know I ain't way better know. It can never make another tune called Who's Got Limits or bars. I ain't them man, I'll finish your dance. Bugs Bunny, you better fix them teeth when you got enough money. Even if you don't care what man say, you ain't got one girl with your fan base. I'm on a lyrical rampage, I run up on the damn stage. My man said he's got bars to me, but when I checked it out, it was a blank page. Looking in the man's face, check what the fans say. I'm the best. Get it damn straight.
See, that's what I'm saying. Clarity, clear.
Hey, fuck that soft shit.
Yo, I don't fuck about it. What I'm saying. All that
And
shit,
in the
clear.
It's like it's ain't getting it. Open the boot, make it getting it. I heard he's got a deal on the table. Fuck that, I can stop it getting it. His name's Ghetts, but all it be getting is a shank in his neck when I get it in. He's on a positive vibe, I'm negative. Pay money when selling for Ghetts for 2 years straight, and he ain't said anything. Me, I would've instantly deaded him. See, full shit letting off everything.
That is a good point. Man just said P Money was sending for Ghetts for 2 years straight and he ain't said anything. Back to Ghetto days, that wouldn't happen. That is true.
I'm chilling in a Escobar and a grind sees million. MC after MC, I bury them, yes. G-H-E-double-T-S, I'm a G5 is a Game Boy DS. I know man that went school with you. You never carried a tool with you. You went jail for minor offenses. The way you're talking when the thought is food. You ain't thought this through. Who you talking to? Ghetts, you're a skater. You won't see Ghetts with a flamer. It's all in booth. Ghetts entertainer. I've done my research and I feel like I know you. But fuck that, I still treat Ghetts like a stranger. Cause I'm anti-social and I know old school stories about you. What makes you think that I won't expose you? When you had a madness and Marcus, you could have been local. How can he kill me?
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a big fan of this one still. But considering he's not really, it's not dissing P Money, but at the same time, he is dissing P Money because he's on some, I'm waiting for your diss, so I'm dissing myself. So it kind of made sense, I guess. But let's go into P Money's one though.
Hey,
This one here, and I was like, yo, P. All right.
You're in a joke thing, rude boy. Yo, I'm back with another one shooting again. Similar to 15 when I slew many men. Killing yourself ain't gonna work, you chief. Look at your skin color. You ain't M&M. Everybody said Ghetts went in twice, but I ain't heard nothing to take a defense. How could you say you'll pay studio time? This is my crime scene and you owe me rent. I'm the one that's making it sense. Doing that stuff didn't make any sense. It's only made people realize what I was saying time ago. You're a prick in the end. I ain't gonna rush to bring this to an end. I sent years ago. This is your revenge. You ain't an artist, you're an actor. Kid a hood styling. You're only back to your friends. I'm not blind, I'm bright, I'm blinding. You're not sick, let me give some reminders. This guy thinks he could beat me when he couldn't even beat Bashy when he was freestyling.
Right, I'm not gonna. P is cooking on this one still. P is cooking on this one. So obviously this one is P Money replying to All Black Winner and the suicide in it. I don't think is better. I don't think no War Dub is better than All Black Winner, to be quite honest. So it's gonna be 1-0 Ghetts. But this one here, he's cooking still.
Silence, I put out way more fire than a fireman. You ain't got a deal, stop hyping, you're lying. That's a job seeker's form you're signing. Honestly, I don't know why you done that. Now no one here believes your gunshot. Wait, you stole the laptop then gave it back. Which kind of gunman does that? Where's your artillery? You got man slapping you.
One. That one is mad funny. That one is mad funny because Ghetts said he stole Wiley's laptop. Wait, you stole a laptop, then you gave it back. Which kind of gunman does that? Where's your artillery? Yo, that is cold. Cold. Let's go.
Now no one here believes your gunshot. Wait, you stole the laptop then gave it back. Which kind of gunman does that? Where's your artillery? When you got man slapping you up like a rug rat and kicking off that door to your mum's flat. How can you still talk like you're a bad man? Seriously, you think you can have man? You let a man get away with that, but you still spit like you deal with war like an Afghan. Liar! Never in your life did you stab man. Public execution when I hang man. Allow it. I thought you was a madman. Turns out you're a lyrical schizophrenic madman. But you know, I'm glad that you done that. You wanna throw 2 dubs, I will throw back. I heard from Joe, you still owe when a 2 man a blowjob. That's why you don't wanna go back. What? Switch on who? You're so gas. He ain't gonna react like you did with Bashy. I ain't thinking, how does he know that? That is a batty boy. Know that. Skadoosh in your face. Hold that. Then you wish that you never wrote that. I don't wanna hear so and so will draw for whatever. Shut up. Go and get your own guy. Man are telling me he gets his finest. Damn right, cause he ain't got his own back. And you don't back your brethren. So let me ask you this question. Where was you when the beef kicked off in STMO dance with Temps and Criminal? You was like, how typical. How am I supposed to believe you're rough talk?
If you remember, this is the times where he's talking about a time where Temper T bottled Criminal at Eskimo dance. Still peak. Man said, where was you when the beef kicked off?
Question. Where was you when the beef kicked off in STMO dance with Temps and Criminal? You was like, how typical. How am I supposed to believe you're rough talk when you're scared that the word is a go? When I'm up front, might finish in clinical. The help you're gonna need is spiritual. Be quiet, keep your name to the minimal.
Shut up.
You can't hide from it. None of your tunes will blow unless I'm on it. You ain't getting signed. It's only a distribution deal. Stop putting hype on it. It's not happening. Stop putting time on it. You can't beat me. I'm brolic. I'm killing you now. So your suicide was a failure. Now you look dead and psychotic.
Always ready.
Somebody tell him. Whoever gave you the idea isn't helping. Me plus 8 on the guest list. I was there one time when you couldn't even get yourself in. I'm direct. You're an insulting. I draw the lyrics sick on a detail thing. You tried to be the new crazy tip. Somebody raised it to you. Jumps on a girl sing. Talking about phone calls and singing. You perform sing for me live on the stage. I make the gal and sing for. Shut up. Listen. I can't hear no girl singing. Yes, I'll get you both.
That is funny. That is funny still. I made the girl them sing from. Shut up. I can't hear no girl singing. Yo, that is funny.
Phone calls and singing, you perform sing for me live on the stage. I make the gal and sing for. Shut up, listen, I can't hear no girl singing. Get so ghetto, you'll both go missing. Bit shot fired, not once did I miss him. He's a lyrical kidnapper, hang around there for too long, watch the flow go missing. You'll shank you 6 times, you arsehole. And live where? Not Glasgow. You wanna be safe even in Glasgow. I get the goons out for you, I've got so many straps on my back, looks like a barcode. Sing a better, but I'm high demand though. You'll swing it and get both your arms broke. We could go Stratford Rex or even Factory, or in fact we could swing it in cargo. You'll back down when the first bar licks off. You got be nothing, you been letting no blitz off. I slapped both of your lips off. Lord of the match for history, you would have got pricked off. You needed help for this one. If crime flop Ghetts wouldn't be pissed off. You still have the job as a looker like Chris Rock.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this was a worthy response. Still, this was a worthy response, and this is when I thought, you know what, P's one of them guys. You know, P's actually one of them guys. Like, yo, he's cold. Like, obviously, like Ghetts always been my favorite and whatnot, but P is one of them guys. Like, but anyway, let's get into Ghetts' response because he did go crazy on this one. Still, let's go into this one.
Planted in you, you know. even do that to you. They don't know your tunes. They might think I wrote it. Dead.
I don't even know
Ain't
what's
taking
here.
a subtle approach. I be like this in you, you know. I am. You're nowhere near ready for me. I want the next thing for you. All you do is remix my songs. I can't even do that to you. They don't know your tunes. They might think I wrote it.
He's cheeky, you know. All you do is remix my songs. They don't know your tune. They might think I wrote it. He's cheeky. He's rude.
Dead. I ain't taking a subtle approach. I beat P like there's a belt buckle involved. MCs like me running a road. MCs like P come and they go. MCs like me style upon style. MCs like P couple of flows. MCs like me performing on tour. MCs like P couple of shows. Let me get straight to the point. I ain't got no time to play with this boy. When I'm done with him, everyone would think they just watched another remake in a Troy. P's reply was blatantly moist. He said a few funny things. P's funny, keep the jokes coming in. Should I be worried? I've already up it in. All black winter, black clouds above him. End of discussion. Boy, who left blacks in the oven? If you think P Money's ready for the war, then I'm sure I can see blacks blushing.
Who left blacks in the oven is rude.
His fans can come down, 2 guns up, come back busting. Surprise, surprise, none of you saw that coming. If my name was Paris, I would have spent half of my life in Paris. I would have wished my parents never met, let alone step together and ain't not married. Oh.
This is also when he's revealing that P Money's name is Paris. No one knew that at the time. So, yeah, that was rude.
If my name was Paris, I would have spent half of my life in Paris. I would have wished my parents never met, let alone step together and ain't not married. Oh, I'm this asking where the artillery begins. The silly prick won't know till I kill him with it. Where was I when the beef kicked off? Right there in the middle of it. I don't want to hear man talk like a shooter. Unless his name is Billy the Kid. Tell Paris I'm Baghdad, suicidal, 2 bombs in the backpack. Ticket it, tick, boom, deliver the kids. True, like sing bada bada. I made more money with a song that flopped than P Money hats in his whole career. So sing bada bada. Ha ha ha, run away to the cliffs. Spank in the manner, sing bada bada. Yeah, I'm looking at P from the top and the lift don't work. And I've kicked the ladder, it ain't over yet. He don't pose a threat. If he blows his phone's been below the neck. Body blows, not one blow to my head. Our body falls with one blow, man, I'm dead. It's Muhammad verse Joe when I fix and I ran it. You know I ain't Joe when I end rope with dope. The one hits like an overdose, over close to get death. Run up on OT's run up. Money don't run if your laces ain't done up. Cause if you trip over, I'll stamp you out till it's over. Home stroke, face to bust up. How can you say that I ain't stacked nobody? I can name more than 5 nobody in my clique is a stick. Get mixed into your own blood.
That is so mad. See the pockets, bro.
Dope. The one hits like an overdose, over close to get death. Run up on OT's run up. Money don't run if your laces ain't done up. Cause if you trip over, I'll stamp you out till it's over. Bone stroke, face to what's up. How can you say that I ain't stacked nobody? I can name more than 5 man cut. Nobody in my clique is a stick. You get mixed into your own blood. Name, address, even a car you drive. You're a snake, you'll get your mix stuck up. Killed him already, but his fans went to the cemetery with shovels and dug that mug up. Now he's back for more. I swear down, he was better off dead. Got a champion's belt on P, can't get it off. Never I'll be letting off lead forever enough about me. Let's talk about you. Yeah. Well, you ain't done. Well, you have done. Okay, you got 3 CDs. Yeah. One's okay to really. Let's have a look at PCV. How can a youth with 685,000 MySpace views talk to a nigga with 2,103,000 MySpace views?
You know, this is when these men are flexing about MySpace views, you know. MySpace. Bro.
One's okay to really weak. Let's have a look at PCV. How can a youth with 685,000 MySpace views talk to a nigga with 2,103,000 MySpace views? You stand still, I lose. I came in the game a year before you. Yeah, Risky Roads too, I saw you. And I was 05, now it's 010. You're still in a newcomer category. Swear P Money wouldn't win this clash if you made every MC and blue brother bet on me. Kill off your cavalry casually. Me run things in the MC Academy. Pain, agony, that's what you feel when I aim. Rapidly hit anybody in a way. Tragedy, any MC in a game. Casually, don't bite the hand that feeds you. I got P Money on base. Happily. If my name was Paris, I would have spent half of my life in Paris. I would have wished my parents never met, let alone step together.
I'm not gonna lie. This one was cold as well. I still feel like All Black Winner is the best war dub in grime, but this one here he's cooking still. But P's reply, P's war dub was cold, was very. I think P's war dub actually can cook a lot of war dubs, just not All Black Winner, just not that one.
and ain't not married. Oh, if my name was Paris, I would have spent half of my life in Paris. I would have wished my parents never met, let alone step together and ain't not married. Oh,
He ain't got no dough in the bank.
that's why he looks like a tramp. I'd rather wear no bling. Then gold rings, sovereigns on every finger. I told him you can head to cash converters hoping. It's a dough thing, our fam, it's a blue note at the most, but you probably won't believe me until the day you've sold them. Then already limited them again. And if I get in them, I get in his friends. I know what Dean thinks deep down. Pete Pound should have never have said. I watched the shot rebound, I picked the ball up, now we better defend. His rush reply could have harm a flag. I'm the best anybody that can't decide. Don't know about balls or the art of rhymes. One line of fans. The P Money's on one line of man. So there's only one side to stand. Still, this is one-way traffic. Can't touch this one-way damage. Wait, I'm being direct enough. Back to back, the rules and blanks. You will never get that. I come do a like set with us, which reminds me. Watch fuck radio 5 the other day and I clocked to behind me. Watching me slyly. P Money's a batty boy. I bet he was in school sucking cock in the library. No wonder he's talking that gay shit. Face it, he ain't got to squeeze his shit out his anus. Nah, it just drops out. How can you say that I owe man head when he's the one with the cop mouth? I could imagine P Money on lockdown. Yeah, every day getting had up till he starts riding voluntary banner. That comes to visit, looks at his son, shakes his head and tells him to man up. Me, I'm suicidal when I rhythm, but P would be suicidal when a prison come to his door, open his flap up, body hanging from the ceiling. He only had a week left, this don't add up. Why would someone do such a thing? Every night he let his cellmate tuck him in. They can't leave his cell door open without 25 man running in. But I get shipped out to a whole nother wing. My name was Paris, I would have spent half of my life in Paris. I would have wished my parents never met, let alone step together and ain't not married. Oh, if my name was Paris, I would have spent half of my life in Paris. I would have wished my parents never met, let alone step together and ain't not married.
He's not swag, yeah?
He's alright.
But he's nowhere near Ghetts.
Nowhere near me.
I'm on the next level to my man. He's on radio talking about it's like Jay-Z and Nas.
Ghetts taking a piss here. Man said he's on radio talking about it's like Jay-Z and Nas.
Huh? In your world?
My name was Paris, I would have spent half of my life in Paris. I would have wished my parents never met, let alone step together and ain't not married. Oh, if my name was Paris, I would have spent half of my life in Paris. I would have wished my parents never met, let alone step together and ain't not married. Oh,
that was mad still. That was mad. But in terms of rounds here, if we're going to put this into rounds, oh, let me make sure am I still here? Right. P still got to go. So in terms of rounds here, All Black Winter, to me, it beats the War Dub. Beats the War Dub. Even though the War Dub is cold. The P's dub is cold. Then the dub beats the Suicide too, you know. I didn't really like the Suicide one with Ghetts, like from Ghetts, to be honest. I know he's like, oh, I'm bored, but you didn't really need to do all of that. You could have just left it with an All Black Winner, to be quite honest. But whatever. So All Black Winner gets a point from on the first round. So looking at second round now, that was Ghetts' second round now, innit? So we're gonna let me bring up P Money's last one. Where is it? Let me bring it up. Nah. Why is it not on this mix? I should have had it ready, to be honest. Wait. No, not this one. My computer's moving super slow. Wait, let me bring it back. Let me stop the sharing and bring it up properly. Because then it's pretty much the last dub kind of decides still. So the question is, does P Money's Warning dub, it's called Warning, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is. I got it here. So P Money's Warning dub, does it beat Ghetts' last one? Let me share my screen. Got it here. Here we go. Let's get it.
Place all your bets. This aspirin's going straight to his head. I'll aim for the best when we collide on the road. My monster truck will leave your range in a wreck. If you got money, then pay me respect. Your part lords in the mics and evading my set. You're pissed cause you got yourself something that you don't want, like you made a mistake and came in a scare. You gon' bring all your animals. Up, no one's off. 2 by 2, I will send them all to the bars. This is your burial. Everybody's here for it, so I guess that makes the DJ the pastor. I heard back in the day you was a dancer, ready for the cameras, studying drama. Watched a bit of telly, turned into a sama. I thought you was on his gospel, blah blah.
That is funny still. Back in the day, he was a dancer. Man said you watched a bit of telly and then you turned into a song.
Your burial, everybody's here for it, so I guess that makes the DJ the pastor. I heard back in the day you was a dancer, ready for the cameras, studying drama. Watched a bit of telly, turned into a sama. I thought you was on this gospel, blah blah. You're a volcano with no lava. You're a new student with no master. Who wears a light up gun show than a video? You're a complete disaster. Talking about straps, you ain't got nada. Pits off. This is a P Money saga. Top 3 selected. Only if people are comparing it to who can mumble faster. This one's here where your lips are, mister. What happened to church shoes, skinny mum tickler? Used to go in a regular, now you're a sinner. That dresses up like the Riddler. Whoa, wait, what did you say? Now for your fans like Nari's joking, please. This has gotta be a mix-up. But it ain't, cause I got the picture. You ain't with it, it's all in your head. I can't understand you at all, you're a mess. And now we ain't brethren, but radio uninvited. I still walked in your set. Your CD's dead. I heard man play it, I was like, what part for the corpse in your deck? How can you expect me to raise you when Simon and your movement talk to the fence? I ain't impressed. You should be years better. Stop hyping, maybe we'll hear better. Everybody's getting gassed up cause they done a dub. Nobody clocked, he done it under peer pressure. You got enough track, steer better. In the clash there ain't nobody near better. And from my mouth sure I can't no cat that's jealous cause I know what it's like to be near cheddar. And I'm unreadable like a weird letter. See a smart ass sub work near clever. Push like with lightning and you struck with the first tune. I'm still here, brother. Yeah, me getting there clever. I dropped the plan, you men think you're clever. Nobody cared about who you chose. Ask Gran, you made this shit better. He's the only money you part. That's funny like calling you ghetto. Hype on the mic, but when it's beef, you move mellow. I move bricks like in a piece of Lego. How can you say you represent the ghetto? You got fired on stage, your front teeth flew out of your face and you never done jack shit, fam. Tell me which part of you's ghetto. Now you're listening, wishing that you never sent back. You realize you're in a death trap, you ain't got the heart of a G. Yeah, you're cool ghetto, but I'm the one that's in the hood more than your neck back. Cause I got sing-alongs, don't get gas. Or ruin your beats like a dead clap. Your team against mine, I'm the crime scene, Cristiano Ronaldo. I will fuck up your left back. If your flow's dark, then mine jet black. Getting others involved, I already read that. You are trying to get dirt, but it never works. Waste man loot, I don't respect that. I'm the reason you brought your pen back. In this stash, you're the net gangster that stupidly sent me your message. Now you're panicking, banging on the keyboard, trying to press back. Level it up, I got another dub that'll mess you up. Better send you to sleep like jet lag. If he's the bull in his bull ring, I'm the guy taking the piss while waving a red flag. I heard comments saying Ghetts is the best. I'm gonna catch a murder case when I did that. You wanna win against me? Shut up. Take my advice, be direct when you send back. Listen up, hoes in the room. Never rated your movement to tell you the truth. One pedophile, one cool dude, one driving offender. The others with the girls in a group. Lost your respect.
That was rude. That was rude. This in the movement, you know. That was rude.
Sing for me. Should have hollered if you needed help with a tune. I make crime bangers, so your imaginary portion bigger and I'll slow you a tune. You lang little penis. 3 years ago you were saying next year, bullshit the penis. Look at the bullshit you're speaking about, genius. You're the reason I'm ignoring teachers. From young I've been battling creatures. You ain't fit for war, you be taking breathers. Don't bet on yourself, I'll cost you more money than salt and CD leakers. If you don't wanna be cold, I'm a real guy, but I don't care what he's called. You fell off like your body balance wasn't equal. To beat me, you'll need B to be lethal. I can still skip if I wanna, whatever the weather, whenever you want, you can bring people. I send them to Halo, whole score to ransom. Wreck to the guy when that's gonna be cool. I lend you, there is no sequel. Baby Gates can't match these eagles. I'm life and life backwards. For the slow ones, spin it backwards. What does it say? I'm evil. I'm a beast for this weasel. Doing it to promote your CD's feeble. I'm GHE-double-T-N-O. How's that when every part of you's legal? Damn yours, you got it all wrong. Them new tunes you're doing is all long. Promoting new slang on telly. Skadoosh. Nobody caught on. You're running out of ideas, where they all gone? Now your credibility's nearly all gone. Now when you're on stage and the crowd goes sick. It's because I walked on.
It was all right still. Do you know what's mad? Yeah, I might have preferred. Yeah, well, I like P's war dub. The dub one, the first one, is my favorite one from P. Still, the rest I prefer what he done on freestyles. Still, on the freestyles, it was going crazy. It was going crazy still, which made Ghetts drop All Black winner. To be quite honest, but yeah, man, I think in terms of dubs, like the war dub I think beats Eiffel Tower, but it doesn't beat this one. Doesn't do it for me. Still, it wasn't. Well, it was cool, but it wasn't Ghetts level still. So I had it 2-0 in terms of dubs still. in terms of dubs. I don't. There's no more dubs on that one. I wonder what a 5-year-old dub T was doing when this dropped. Boy, I'm not gonna lie, the ends was going mad when these tunes are dropping still. And then P Money then eventually said, no more dubs, let's clash face to face. And I see an interview where P Money said, look, Risky Roads paid P Money. Ghetts was supposed to pull up to sign the contract, didn't get paid. He didn't show up. He said he changed his mind. He didn't want to do the clash anymore. And then unloaded the mics. He didn't want to do the clash anymore. And then I remember Ghetts saying, "Oh, I don't want to be doing the face-to-face clash." But I don't know what happened there. Like, why did they agree in the first place or whatever? I didn't really get it. So he kind of made Ghetts look like he didn't want to do the live clash. But at the same time, P Money could the live clash could be a bit different. See the war dubs here, you can be a bit more skippy with it and whatnot. See the live clash, when you catch a good single, and P Money's got one of them catchy ones in a rave and whatnot. It can be techie for Ghetts still with the sing-along one still. And maybe that's why Ghetts felt like, nah, like man can just do a cheat code and say, what did he say? Nobody tell me, what did he say? And have the crowd go crazy and whatnot. So he probably felt like, I don't want to do it. I don't know. But I do think it would have been dope to see a live clash still. But one of the reasons why I personally think Ghetts could step into a battle rap arena, obviously I've already said this, is mainly because the type of bars he uses are very battle rap. Like they look like battle bars, like they proper battle bars, like the name flips he does, the schemes he does, like they're proper battle bars, like, do you know what I'm saying? So Ghetts is definitely, and he's always said he watches battle rap, so it makes sense. But yeah, man, let us know in the comments, who do you have winning these clashes though? P Money versus Ghetts. I want to do P Money and Dot Rotten because that one was cold, and that one, I don't know. I think that one is debatable. I think P Money Dot Rotten is debatable in a sense, but when we come back on that one, we'll do that one. But yeah, make sure you hit the like, subscribe. You're done though.
Once me and the plug are connected, course is something electric. Fucking respect it.